Hey, welcome to today's lesson of the day. I'm in Saint-Tropez, France, and today's lesson is all about branding. Saint-Tropez is probably one of the most expensive places in the world, or at least in Europe, and has amazing beaches like this one you can see behind me. And the difference between Saint-Tropez and other places is simply its brand, all right? This amazing beach, there are a ton of these, hundreds of beaches like this all up the coast, okay? I just went through it, and Saint-Tropez is the most expensive place in France. The ability to brand yourself or your business at a high level or a premium and give a sense of value that is so much higher than other people will allow you to stay in business and have a successful long-term business. A brand is way better than a business. Okay, let me explain that. A business basically means you are getting customers, making sales, delivering a product or service. That's fine. But if your business goes under, you're pretty much screwed, right? If something happens where, maybe it's harder to deliver that product, you're kind of in trouble. You don't have a brand, you don't have equity. If you get shut down, you're kind of in trouble. If you have a brand, if you have brand equity, you're pretty much safe forever, right? If Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook fails and he wants to create another one, he'll be able to do it because he is such a good brand. People will follow him, people will invest in him, and consumers will come because they'll want to see the new Facebook, right? And so it's way more powerful to have that strong brand and to focus in on that. How do you create a strong brand? Takes a lot of time, takes a lot of work. That's why you're watching my YouTube video right now, okay? It's to build my brand, and I'm doing that by giving you guys value, by going over and above, and really just kind of creating an experience. And that's what Saint-Tropez has been able to do, and that's why they can charge such high prices, all right? Right across the coast is actually where we're staying. It's 20 minutes away, it's half the price, and the place we're staying in is 2 times better than any place that we've seen available here, all right? So if you create a strong brand, you can charge higher prices, right? You can have better relationships with your customers, and it kind of saves you so that no matter what, you are pretty much safe. Because, if you get shut down with whatever happens in your business, you could always take those customers and basically give them value in different ways. So that's very important. And to create assets that enable you to create a brand are things like building an email list, things like building a social media following. You want to have things like that so that if your core business stops working, right, there's a lot of businesses that rely only on like one ad revenue kind of flow. And if that ad network drops them or if it stops becoming successful, they're screwed because they didn't build a brand. So I want you to think about that. It takes time. It's more about the customer, not about the sale, okay? The sale doesn't matter. The sale is temporary. It's way more important to get a customer to care about them and so that they care about you. Because repeat customers are way more important than initial sales. Think a little bit longer term, think strategy over just being tactical. Think long-term strategy of your business, so always over deliver, always, put the customer first, and that way you can build a brand. I'll see you tomorrow.